It's football time in Tennessee. Glad to have you with us from Knoxville, and the evening stage is set for just a spectacular showdown on the banks of the Tennessee River, where the Volunteers are set to open another season. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Vols will kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Panthers offense will get the first crack at it here. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
Off the play fake on first down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
You know, when you go dime personnel package, you got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
Pitt will have to boot this one away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. The Volunteers offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
The give to the back. Smashes through.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Pulls it in. It's Sampson. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Second and goal for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown ball! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
On to attempt the try. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Trying to make magic with his feet. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. From the gun to give, looking for room. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. To the ground to try to move the chains. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Panthers are flying down the field. They go to the ground. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll take a shot, and it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining, I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Give to the running back. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line. And the Volunteers want to pick up the tempo. Trying play action. Feeling some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Volunteers will try to pin them back with the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Finds his big tight end. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
All right, guys, a delightful start to things in Knoxville here today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Neyland Stadium.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Quarterback on the keeper. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Vols racing to the line in the hurry-up. These 2 conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these 2 conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, the defense obviously went in at halftime. They were trailing on the scoreboard. They needed to make some adjustments, and already they're showing some positive signs. On the very first drive of the second half, they're able to register a sack on third down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
And the Vols send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Running it back, it's Goff. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The sure hands, it's Johnson. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Bringing it back. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tennessee!
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Oregon has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change.
On the ground, it's Reed. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. the play fake. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Got his man in the middle. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds space on the right. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive. The give out of the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Spins away. Grabbed over the middle. It's Mumpfield. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Was to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. He's looking to pass. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Gets it to the back. That play looked as if it had a chance to be productive, but the open field tackle stopped it.
And it's tough to get a running back one-on-one on the ground in the open field. You want guys swarming to the football to try to make that play, but understand that guy's a weapon. Good job by the defense seeing it, breaking on the football, getting them on the ground.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. To the ground, he's got it again. Gets away from one, finds some space. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Sampson. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Quarterback takes a knee, and they'll start this new season with a victory. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.